let's talk about this story and how it's actually doing here. Frankenstein just solid numbers on Netflix. Is that what Frankenstein looks like?
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
It's hard to make him ugly.
Yeah, Frankenstein drew in solid numbers for its launch on Netflix. Did I tell you the stupid thing I did with him?
No.
I'll tell you.
With Jacob Elordi?
Yeah. So there's two stupid things that I've been doing lately, both to where I will tell you that I agree with anybody who says that it's stupid. Guillermo Del Toro's Frankenstein drew in solid numbers for its launch on Netflix last Friday. The $120 million budget film reportedly pulled in 29 million views in its first 3 days, topping the chart for the week ending November 9th. Makes it the fifth highest debuting film on Netflix this year, behind Back in Action and Happy Gilmore 2, which are neck and neck for the top spot at 46.8 million and 46.7 million, respectively. It was also behind The Old Guard 2 and the Tom Hardy-led Havoc. That said, it's far above the 13.8 debut of Del Toro's Oscar-winning Pinocchio. Del Toro said in a statement to Deadline, "Seeing people embracing Frankenstein in the way that I have for over 50 years is meaningful. I've seen an outpouring of love, with many sharing with me about their repeat viewing, both in these 600 sold-out screenings and now globally on Netflix. It's a film that I've carried with me my entire life, and to see it resonate so deeply with audiences around the world is really a full-circle moment." It had a better debut than the other high-profile Netflix films this year, including Catherine Bigelow's House of Dynamite, which debuted the other week to 22.1, Russo's Costly Electric State at 25.2, and Thursday's Murder Club at 24.7. Netflix has two more big debuts coming, with Jay Kelly on December 5th and Wake Up Dead Man, a Knives Out mystery, on December 12th. Both films will play in cinemas for several weeks before their Netflix debuts. You want to hear I'll tell you my two stupid things first, and then we'll get into the story. So the Jacob Elordi thing, there's some movie that he's in, I can't remember the name of it, with Will Poulter and Daisy Edgar Jones, that's been on the app. And my wife and I started watching it, and it was like, okay, this is period piece, and then it just goes in this whole weird direction overall. It just doesn't, it's just not a good movie. And I'm like, who is this guy? Everyone's talking about this Jacob Elordi guy. I'm like, they're doing another thing where they're just making a star, and this is your next star. I'm like, I'm not on board with this guy. And I said that to Roxy. She goes, you didn't like Saltburn? I go, that's the guy in Saltburn? I'm just kidding. I like that guy. So that was the first dumb thing that I did, because I realized, oh yeah, I actually do think he's the good.
Oh my God.
He's really good.
He is. I honestly, I hated him because of his character in Euphoria, which is unfair. That means just how good of an actor he is. But I just was like, when that's the first introduction, you're like, can he do that? Because that's kind of how he is. Or is he one of those, how villains are notoriously like the nicest people in real life? Is it like that? And it was like, I hear he's like so nice.
Yeah.
I've seen him in other stuff, and it's like, he's amazing.
It was so dumb, because I was like, yeah, he's great. I can totally see why he's going to be a star. I'd probably say the same thing after Frankenstein. The other thing was the thing that I said yesterday that everybody was talking about Pluribus, right? The show. Are you frozen? Yeah, you're frozen.
Yeah.
Oh, no, not anymore. Okay, so Pluribus, which is the new Vince Gilligan show. Which did you love Breaking Bad?
I never watched it.
Okay, so I love it. It's one of my favorite shows of all time. I didn't see Better Call Saul, but I love Vince Gilligan. I think he's a genius. So his new show is coming out, and everybody's raving about it and talking about it and posting about it and all these things. And so Roxy's like, "Have you seen it?" I go, "No, I don't think I'm going to watch it." And she goes, "Well, why? You love Breaking Bad. You love Vince Gilligan." I go, "Yeah, but it's a stupid reason why." And I go, "Because I saw people that everyone was liking it, and for some reason I was like, you know what? I don't want to watch it." All right, today's show, it's sponsored by Raycon. I go everywhere with these. Look, customized. They got a New York logo on them too. I go everywhere with these because it's Raycon's anniversary right now, and what a better way to celebrate them than a deal with these everyday earbud classics. They're 20% off, which is great, and it is the perfect time to get your hand on these. They're reliable, they're super comfy, and easy to take anywhere. You'll see why they've become a fan favorite since day one. The everyday earbuds classics, they're loaded with upgrades. You got active noise cancellation, multi-point connectivity. You can pair with two devices at once, and it's an ergonomic fit that actually stays put no matter what you're doing. I love these things. I wear them everywhere. The gym, if I'm in the city, I'm on the train, I'm again doing laundry. I'm listening with these. They customize this one. I got a Yankee logo. You can do. They have different colors. You can choose a whole bunch of them. You see that there. 3 million customers already love Raycon. I told Ming about them. He got them immediately. And they come with a 30-day happiness guarantee. You're going to know you're happy with them within an hour. So if you don't love them, returns are easy. You have nothing to lose. So I promise you that when you get these, you're going. And Ming did it immediately. He said, "Oh my God, I love these things. They're so great. They're great." So you're going to get these. You're going to love these. I had Ming wrote them immediately. These things are awesome. I said, "Yeah, they're amazing." You go to buyraycon.com/Kristian. You'll get 20% off the Everyday Earbuds Classic. You will. You're going to say, "Hey, you're right. These are amazing. I love Raycon." Sign up for them today. I promise they're great.
Kristian.
It's so stupid. It's so stupid that people were liking it. I was like, nah, I'm all right. I'm gonna be the.
You do this. You do this. You did this with Shogun.
I did. That's true. You're right. You know, Roxy said I don't normally do that, but you're right. And then it took me forever to watch it. And it was one of my favorite shows of all time.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. You would have missed me. You would have missed me on my boat. Yes, I would have missed you on your boat.
Yeah, you're Cosmo.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, no, Kristian, it's so this is stupid that you do this.
Oh yeah, 100%.
You're gonna love it.
We'll see. Have you watched it?
Yes, yes. Okay. I got my whole family on it. It's like anytime I can give my family like a solid rec of what I know they'll like, I feel like honestly, like this is the purpose of me being in this industry. It's so good. It's just like, what the hell is happening?
It's true. Someone said in the comments it was a hipster move. 100%.
Totally. New York has changed you.
But I was doing that before I moved to New York.
That's true.
Yeah. So I was like, it's so dumb. And I looked at it and I was going through my app and I was looking for the Critics' Choice Award stuff, and I'm going to watch something, and I was like, you know what? And I look at Apple and I go, nah, I'm sticking to it. That's so stupid. It's so stupid. It really is.
You should watch it with Sadie. I think she'll like it too.
Maybe. We'll see. Maybe in like 2 years from now when everybody's watched it.
Oh my God, Kristian.
That's what I did with Shogun. I think I watched it a year later after everybody else.
Yeah.
I was talking about it. I'm like, I'm not going to do it. Nope. I'm good. So it makes a lot of sense. So I think Frankenstein, though, will be, even though I hear Frankenstein's pretty good, I'll probably watch it because Del Toro is very similar to what we were just talking about with Travis Knight, right? It's like,
yes.
My man just loves to make movies.
Right.
He just loves to make movies. And by the way, I've had the pleasure of meeting him a handful of times. And what a just big teddy bear of a human being. He's
totally.
He's a wonderful person, and I root for him on all this. So I'm glad that it's doing well.
Yeah. One thing's for sure on a Del Toro movie, it's gonna look amazing. Yeah. So you have that going for you.
Yeah.
And then the rest is up to you. But at least it's gonna be a vibe.
You know what I just thought of? If the runtime, let me see what the runtime is. Runtime.
I think it's like 2:30.
See that's
pretty long.
It doesn't bum me out. It doesn't bum me out that's long. It bums me out because I was going to do that maybe with Sam tomorrow.
Right, and you need 2 hours.
Yeah.
I think it's 2:30.
Let's see. 2:29. Yeah, it's too long.
Yeah. It takes its time.
Yeah. So someone said this is also like Squid Game. The first Squid Game. I think that's true. I think the first Squid Game was another reason I didn't watch this because I was tired of hearing about it from people.
Is that true? I feel like you were one of the ones who was on it first.
No, I still have only seen the first 5 episodes of season 1.
I can't do any. I honestly feel bad for the American version, and I actually like the setup that they have going on, but I think I'm tapped. It's so messed up.
Oh, the show itself?
Yes. It's like the worst human behaviors on display. It's awful.
Okay. Yeah. So I watched I was doing reactions to it, but because of my stubbornness and not doing it earlier, I didn't watch it. So I started watching the first season like 2 or 3 years later. And then I was like, how come nobody's watching the reactions? Because that season's been out like for years. No, and they're looking for the new ones. And the new ones didn't even do that well for people, by the way, either. But I'll tell you what I did like a lot, and maybe it's just because of there's certain. I'm just kind of on a movie kick right now. I don't know what it is, but like The Long Walk. Have you seen that yet?
No, you kind of freaked me out from it.
Oh, did I? It's really.
It was like.
I think emotionally you'll be like wrecked. I think emotionally you'd be
right.
wrecked. Yeah, and I'm almost. I mean. I couldn't go wrong with anyone that I picked to do that reaction with me. I had Ming do it. Like, you would have been incredible. Chris, Winston, Tina, Sam, anybody would have been amazing watching it because everybody would have had a very emotional reaction to it.
Yeah, you know what you should do for me? Well, I'm not going to tell you what to do, but a suggestion is there's the movies that I probably won't see on my own and will sometimes do well on, you just never know, but sometimes do well on reactions, is those like highly emo, messed up, like I won't watch that on my own.
Like what? Like, give me an example.
Like when I watched it for the World Girls, or like I watched was it called Heretic?
Oh yeah.
I don't know, like those types of movies, like I won't watch that on my own. Like,
okay, well that's more like scare. Like Conjuring and stuff.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the first Conjuring?
I don't know.
Oh no, we
I'd
talked about this. You didn't. I
don't think I did. I think we checked the Cinema Pals, and I don't think I did.
Wow, interesting.
I must have watched something else. I don't know, but I'm just like too, like Koi's recent TikTok was honestly like almost a direct attack on me when he's like, if you just go to the movies not to like change who you are, but to just like be entertained, that's like going to a museum for the AC. Couldn't disagree more.
I'm with you. That's
I was like,
did he actually say that?
Yes, Kristian, go look at it. It's like, I love the guy, but
for any movie, like Minions. If you go to Minions looking for it to change your life,
literally, he said if you go to the theater for any movie, it's not to change how you think about the world, how you see things.
Every movie.
Yeah, Kristian, you should play the TikTok on here. And I was like, this is so funny because I often agree with him, and I don't like, I'm a girl who loves getting deep sometimes.
Sure,
but also, I'm an escape artist. Like, there's some movies I'm just going to be like, yeah, ooh, and then I'm out.
I think he means because he's so like, artiste driven.
Right.
That I think that he means that like every single thing should inspire you. But not everybody's an artist. Not everybody looks at things in an artistic way.
I mean, I get like I just think that's like, yes, of course there's gonna be some takeaway, but the takeaway could be that was really fun. And is that like, does that make me like an idiot?
I'm trying to find my phone.
I was like, what are you looking for?
On my phone, because if I can find my phone, like if I could find my phone, then
you want me to call it?
If you can, just put it into the microphone. I want to hear that exact quote before I.
Oh, you want me to play it? Okay.
Yeah, I want to play that quote because I can't believe that that's true. That doesn't make any sense. How?
Okay, hold on.
For every movie? No.
He didn't discriminate. Like it was a very broad statement. I hope he didn't delete it because I know he got like thrashed in it. Okay.
By you, probably.
No, I didn't. I should text him so I'm not just talking shit behind his back.
No. And again, I don't even know what he said, so I have no idea.
Okay. I think this is it. Okay.
Yeah.
If your goal is to go to a movie to just be entertained, to leave with no new thoughts or ideas as you walk out, to be the exact same as the way you went in, that's like going to a museum for the air conditioning. I don't get it. If your goal...
Yeah, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that at all. I think that new thoughts as far, maybe not change your life. I don't think that's what he said, but if it's like new thoughts and new ideas, and again, I think he's speaking on the artistic side of things, and which I agree with him. I agree with him artistic.
Yes.
If you're an artist and you're going in to watch movies and you want to go in there feeling inspired, and that's the goal for today is to feel inspired, then you should be thinking that way when you go in. But there are times just like, you know what? Like I said, I just want to sit back, relax, and just be lost in another world, or just laugh my ass off or whatever too, and not even think about anything else. And I don't want to be inspired today. I just want to go into that's so,
also you have to leave room for there's movies like I sat down for K-pop Demon Hunters to just be like, let's have a fun time. And then I did leave with a lot of afterthought and depth and deep reflection. But it's like, I think that's kind of more on the movie sometimes than the viewer. Sometimes it's like you just go down, it's Minions, right? And you just leave and you're like, no, banana, cool.
Yeah. There's certain like mindless. I mean, like when not another teen movie was in the theater, I don't think anybody was going there to change their life. They're going there to see,
like American Pie came out. You're like, oh, I should get a cherry pie and have some sex with this thing.
Right. I mean, and look, the counter to that could be, well, no, but you could also go and say, like, coming to age, and you could start thinking about, oh, that was me and my friends and stuff. So, but maybe that's what he does. I mean, that's not what everybody else does, because I can see that. I can understand. I felt that way too. Like, oh, shoot, that reminds me of times I was with my friends, and what can I do, and how could I be a better friend? And sure. But every single time, I don't do that every single time. So I don't know, but maybe he does.
Right.
Yeah. Either way, interesting take, to say the least.
He definitely does.
Yeah.
Yeah, love him. Love him.
All right. So I don't know how much of that was even anything to do with Frankenstein, anything we just talked about. But I will say that I'm excited to see it. I am pumped to see it. I'm glad that it's doing well. Del Toro is the man, and I'm excited for everybody else to give me their thoughts on it. Now, like I said, in the clip out, the majority, when you clicked on this clip, you said, wow, they're going to talk about Frankenstein for that long? Nope.